Moving on. Rams versus Seahawks. This is a game that kind of has me very, very intrigued this season. This is a game that is in the beginning of the season when you saw it's like, whatever. It is what it is. They'll be battling for last place. They're both not very good. They're just not very good, right? And that is true going into week 9. They are battling for last place. They're third and fourth respectively in the NFC West. But the NFC West is very, very tight. First place is the Arizona Cardinals, sitting at 4-4. Last place is 3-4 in the LA Rams. So literally a half a game to a game separating everybody in the NFC West. So this is a very pivotal game. Like I said, the LA Rams are currently in last place in the NFC West, sitting at 3-4 on the season. However, most of the season they've been without Cooper Kupp and Pakuka. I'm saying his name wrong. I'm sorry. They've been out of them for the most of the season, but now they're both back. Starting to look good. Beat the Minnesota Vikings last Thursday. The Seahawks started out 3-0. Then they lost 3 in a row. And since then, they went to Atlanta. They beat the Falcons. And last week, they lost to the Buffalo Bills at home. That puts them currently at third place in the NFC West. Look at the schedules moving forward. The Seahawks play a tough slate of games. They play the 49ers, Cardinals, Jets, and the Cardinals again. I don't like these back-to-back or these 2 back-to-back teams in 3 weeks. I think that's stupid. It definitely hurts the Seahawks moving forward. The Rams play the Dolphins, the Patriots, Eagles, and Saints in the upcoming weeks. So when we look at the schedule, we know their record. We know how the NFC West is performing right now. Who needs this game more? Who needs to go out there and have a staple win in this week 9? Just like the Colts-Vikings game, this is a toss-up. If I could waffle around the answer, I would waffle till I'm blue in the face, but I'm going to give you a direct answer. That's not the way we do it here. We give answers. Let's just be honest. Everybody wrote off the LA Rams after their rough start. After the rough start, everybody's like, the Rams are a flash in the pan. Trade Kupp, get Matthew Stafford out of there, put in Jimmy G, right? They are done. Rebuild is on in LA. But since that win on Thursday Night Football versus the Minnesota Vikings, this team really has people buzzing. The Rams have people talking. The people have Rams thinking, okay, maybe they can come back. Maybe they can win a down NFC West. Maybe they can make a playoff push. But the Rams are still a bad team. No matter how you twist it, how you put it, the Rams are still a bad team. Their defense is terrible. Worse than the Baltimore Ravens. Seahawks start off hot. But then they got cold. A little bit injured. Now they're starting to get back on right? They're starting to get back on the track. So I think, personally, who needs this game more? It's the Seattle Seahawks. I think the Seattle Seahawks need this game more. They need to string some wins together. I believe it was the Colts, or James that said the Colts need to start stacking some wins. The Seahawks need to start stacking some wins together. They're playing 4 divisional games in the next 5. 4 divisional games of their next 5. This is huge for the playoff aspirations. This is huge for your division crown. The Seahawks have to beat the Rams this week. This is a must-win situation for the Seahawks. Because coming off a loss to the Buffalo Bills at home is tough. You have to beat the Rams, a team you're supposed to beat, a team that is bad, a team that is down. You have to beat this team. And then you have to jump on the 49ers early. Then you have to beat the Cardinals twice. It's actually 5 division games out of the next 6. It is tough for the Seahawks right now. They have to win this game. This is a must-win situation for the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith has to ball out. So, guys, in the comments below, who needs this game more? Who needs to win this game more? Is it the Seattle Seahawks or the LA Rams? Laura's like, I was 3 when that band was formed. Laura, I wasn't even born yet. You guys are talking about that band. I like it. The Rams back. Cam's back just beat the Vikings. Laura, I'll give you a chance to edit that comment. I don't know what you're saying. Laura says, I want the Seahawks to win. The Seahawks are my second favorite team. So, Laura, but are they in a must-win situation here? I mean, I would like the Seahawks to win as well. I would love to see the Seahawks dethrone the 49ers in the NFC West, and I think it starts this week. It starts to get hot, right? Playing 5 division games in 6 weeks is tough for any team. Definitely need this win. I think the Seattle Seahawks need this win more because I think the Rams, they're gaining that buzz, but I think they're still off there. They're still off the radar bar a long shot. Seahawks start off 3-0, 3 losses in a row. Win-loss the last 2 weeks. Let's get on track. Let's start stacking those wins up. And I think it starts this week. James Frank says the Seattle Seahawks need this win. They're a great team and have potential to do great in the playoffs. They do. The Seahawks are kind of like the Falcons in the playoffs, right? The Seahawks have a team that is built for the playoffs. Nice running game, a decent defense, and a quarterback that's not going to suck, right? They can definitely do some work. And she says, yes, as much as I love my Seahawks, as much as they're my second team, they need to win this game more. They need to win this game more. So, Laura, since the Vikings